Today's the last day with the excavator. We honestly got a lot done. We got the foundation completely dug, and I started working on the trench for the power line. I also got one of the leach field chambers dug, which is just a bonus. Today the plan is going to be to continue trenching for the power line. Hopefully I can get it all done tonight, and then I'm going to have to pack up the excavator and bring it back home so I can return it tomorrow morning. I've got about another 400 foot to trench on the power line, and I think I've trenched already about 175 foot, so we'll see if I can get it all done. The plan is just to work until I can't work anymore. Always something, you guys. Going along great. Digging the trench, get to the hard part, and it just stops. So call Home Depot where I rented it from. They're like, check the battery. The battery's fine, of course. It's been working fine this entire time. Dig into the electrical, because it's obviously an electrical issue, because the key, I'll show you right here. Key right here, turns on, nothing on the dashboard, won't turn over, so obviously something's up with that. This fuse that was in there, 5 amp fuse blew, which is the ignition fuse. Replaced the ignition fuse with the 15 amp fuse just to see if it was the fuse. Immediately blew the 15 amp fuse. Now we have a short somewhere probably. So I can't get into this right now either because I don't have those fancy, I might have the fancy little screw bit, but I can need a screw bit and a screwdriver. So I'm gonna go see if I can't dig this up and fix it while Home Depot's dicking around doing whatever they're doing. I found them. I do have to say it's been a productive day. I got some lights installed on my truck that I'll need for an upcoming road trip me and Chelsea are gonna take, and I wanted some lights so we could see the deer and stuff on the side of the road better. So I moved around some lights, gave myself some good lights on the back. An executive decision was made to not jack with the excavator anymore, for fear that they would blame me for whatever's wrong with it. Actually, I know exactly what's wrong with it. There's a short in the ignition. To get to the ignition, I would have to unbolt the seat and pop a panel, and I really don't want to unbolt the seat. I have a feeling that if I do get into stuff and try to fix it, they'll just blame me for it, so I'm just going to leave it alone. It's going to be out here just sitting for a little while. There was a fire near where we're currently living, so instead of sitting there waiting for our house to burn down and inhaling all the smoke, we decided to head out to try to finish this power trench. After the excavator broke down, I spent 3 days calling the Home Depot we rented it from, and they continued to tell me that they were going to contact someone to fix it. On the 3rd day, they gave me the phone number of the person who's in charge of fixing these excavators, and I called them myself. The guy was up here the next day, and he had it working that day. I'm not sure what he did to it. He replaced a couple of fuses, but he got it working again. Blame me for whatever was wrong with it. Actually, I gotta have the hiccups. I just talked to you for like 5 minutes and the camera's not recording.